Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi, everyone. This is Tracey Brown coming to you today to do love horoscope. We're starting off with Aquarius, and going to be looking at the love and the messes in love life. So, what is around the Aquarians? If you would like a reading with me or elaborate on anything that I say, please text me now at 213-458-7408. My readings are on Zoom, they're on FaceTime, and of course by regular phone. This is for your sun, moon, and rising, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, tell me, what is around you for the month of February? That's what it's for. It's for the month of February. You know, Aquarius, it seems to me you may have somebody around you, or it could be you too, who is having some issues with too much sex, too much drinking, too much drugs. If it's drinking and gambling, then that's a concern for, should be a concern for you, because I don't think he separates drinking, gambling, and sex. Or she. I don't believe that if they party hard, they don't see partying as a problem, right? I do believe that there's something here that's extra. This card, of course, in a love reading means there's too much sex going on, right? Way too much. I also think this is, I believe, your partner. So, what I think you're getting is a partner that needs it too much. Maybe that's what it is. They need it too much. They need it from you too much. Because the next card is a card of defense, where somebody is saying, um, not down, not down, like back off, like it's already been 10 times today, something to that effect, right? And it doesn't mean that you are not passionate. You are as passionate as the next person. But this is an addictive person, addicted to sex, but there's something else that they're also addicted to, right? So sex and something else in their mind go together, all right? Could be a little bit of mental illness, and it could be a little mental illness due to excessive drinking or drugs, right? But there is a relationship between um, this need to have it too much, a lot, often, but it's a little bit unnatural, and their association with uh, alcohol or drugs or gambling. All right. So I do feel like you're on the defense, like it's no longer complimentary that they need you. I need you. You're like, oh, I love that. But now it's kind of looking like not just a chore, but it's kind of looking like you're an object to this person. Not that this is love, right? It's the way I'm getting it. Okay. On top of it, there might be some money issues, right? That also might make you not want to, you know, do the deed, right? There's some money issues that you're emotional about. And so for you and money, like stability is everything for you, Aquarius. So you're like, I don't know if I'm really down for all of this emotional stuff when I need to think about food and rent, or maybe he or she, sorry about that, guys, is not working. whoever this person that you're dealing with, most likely he's got some issues with the court system, either past or he's about to run into some issues with the court system. All right. So I'm not talking to everyone. All right. And this has everything to do with, I feel like okay, I'm going to just say it's he because it keeps coming up. I feel like he's trying to prove himself through you. I think he's trying to prove himself that like he's all man, right? And I do believe he has a high sexual appetite, but I just see that's validation. I just believe that there's more to this story, all right? Especially if he just got out of prison and, there could be some questions on, did he have any relations with men? And so I think he's out to prove to you and prove to the world, like, I'm all man, I'll do you 20 times a day, I don't care. But I'm kind of not believing it. I'm kind of not believing it because this card tells me that there's something else emotionally that's going on, right? Or maybe he can't participate, so the payment is sex. This could be for a female too. Maybe they can't participate, so the payment is sex, right? But buyer beware, because there's this undercurrent with the shadow card. It's the undercurrent with the shadow card that gives me the greatest concern here. And you are becoming knowledgeable and defensive all of a sudden on the antics. Like you're not believing it as you thought you would. I get a Knight of Wands. I'm not sure if the person you're dealing with is younger than you. Very, 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 very virile. Very virile. I do believe that there is a high libido here. I think I'm questioning why. I think I have some questions. I also get that, this this particular relationship might be something that was worked on and worked on and worked on. So you're definitely not willing to get rid of the relationship. You're definitely thinking that this is something that can be built upon, right? I believe. Could involve a water sign man for some, right? This person stays on your mind. Could involve a fire sign woman, all right? But both are very, very confusing to you, right? Because I feel like the end result is marriage, right? Now, interesting enough, Spirit just told me it's not you that wants to get married. It's whoever these two people are that may want to get married. And you're kind of like, there's some other things going on that marriage is never going to be my first focus because there's some things going on, right? And you're a little defensive right now. You're not really down for the final outcome of marriage, right? So overall, in the first 10 cards, I would have to say to you, whoever this person is, they're coming to you put together well, virile, you know, seemingly giving you everything that you need. Just notice something here. I notice in the Knight of Wands, especially if this person is younger or acts younger emotionally, I notice the wand is set off to the side, right? Not necessarily holding the wand. So I do feel like that the wand is separate from the human being. So I do feel like there's a robotic response to uh, having a sexual relationship. All right. I also want to point out that I'm not getting any love cards here. No love cards, right? So I do believe something here is very mechanical, and that's what it is. And I'm getting concerned about that, especially if someone has seen bars, drunk driving, um, visited a judge on their way. Like if you're you're on your way to going to jail, dude, selling drugs in the street, but have never been caught yet, it all counts. It all counts, right? Because selling drugs is illegal. All right. And some states, don't forget, weed is still illegal. So if weed is illegal in your state, then I still have to count it. Because a spirit can't tell the difference, right? It's only saying to me that there's a bigger issue. So if they just sell weed, but it's illegal, it counts for me. All right. So let's see what else I can pick up on. Oh, look at all these three women, Aquarius, right? I think somebody can't choose between three women. I'd love to choose for you, but I don't know if that's in my best interest to choose for you. I could tell, even though she's in the past, I could tell the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius would do anything for you. I think the water sign has a hard exterior and kind of sees you for who you are. These are women. I get a Queen of Pentacles that is a money person, right? So I don't know if they look like they're withholding money from you, or maybe there's not enough money to share with you, so they kind of hold their money close to them. That's what I'm getting. All right. If that can help you in any way. Oh, you can't see the cards now. If that can help you in any way. um I would have to say, don't be too stressed. If you're in a relationship with someone that already has a child, it's a conflict. If you're in a relationship with someone that already has a child, you're putting yourself in a conflict. So I don't want you to think that this is something that can move forward. It's problematic. Yep, it's problematic. I'm gonna stick to it again. Moving forward with anyone that has a child, it looks to me like the air sign woman has a child. No, the water sign woman has a child, and the earth sign woman has a child. So I don't know if it's in your best interest, because children come with, you know, uh, you have to help purchase things for the home. And, this water sign woman and this earth sign woman is not going to let you just come in, lay around, and they will not ignore their children. They're going to want you to recognize that their children matter in their lives. And if that is not something that you could do right now, Aquarius, then I would say for you, don't choose anyone with children. You're just not going to step up to the plate quick enough, fast enough for these women. So, ironically, that would mean that the air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is your best bet. However, she looks like she wants to help you, right? But she's worried. She's worried about you. And she's worried about her choice with choosing you. And so it's going to come down to wondering if she made a bad choice. I've never had this before, Aquarius. And ultimately plotting to not be with you. So I think you're still on a hunt, Aquarius. Um, don't make a choice right now. There's no need to make a choice. Let me just see what else I can pull. Mhm. Okay, there's a air sign man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that also may come with a child, all right? That is totally a family man, totally. So if you have an air sign man that comes with a child, or if you have an air sign man and you have a boy child, he'll be excellent, father figure, excellent. There is an earth sign man that technically I get a resounding yes to, but I think you might be on a fence saying yes to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. I think you might be on a fence, and I don't know if you consciously are going to choose the earth sign man because he's falling in my past, and I think you could self-sabotage yourself. For whatever reason, you're not making him the one or the priority, or you want to keep him at bay. And ultimately, it's going to turn into a little bit of self-sabotage. So you might want to really look at the man that's in front of you, and he is a good candidate for a long-term relationship, the earth sign man, even if you don't believe so. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. Aquarius, try not to fight too much in your love interest. What? Um, Try not to fight too much in your love interest sector. I do believe that there are a lot of people interested in you, Aquarius. I do believe that you are being finicky. I'm not against being finicky, but I kind of think you can't settle down with someone unless you give them a strong chance to prove themselves to you. All right. I think a lot may be on the surface, and because you're air, you think way too hard about a situation instead of letting go and letting the souls create this relationship. All right. So leave the fantasy out about what you think about someone and allow yourself to embrace what is as opposed to what you think. I really do believe that you are going to be surprised if you don't size them up too quickly. Give somebody a fighting chance before you say yay or nay. Let's get the final outcome here for you. And it is strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. And strength and guidance means, I'll just put it down here. That might be better. Strength and guidance means don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are strong and resilient with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time, and whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from your joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you are now guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. All right, Aquarius. If you'd like to elaborate on anything that I said, text me 213-458-7408. Thanks, everyone. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live.